The first time I met Dr. Varun Goswami was sometime in 2007. The second time I met him in November 2014 when he had come to participate in the Asian Elephant Conservation Conference that was held in Guwahati. It was during that time that I and Varun started discussing the possibilities of a partnership between Balipara Foundation and WCS to initiate Asian elephant conservation projects in the Assam landscape. Things have started moving pretty fast from then on. By the 22nd of December, we had already executed an MOU, and by the 17th of Jan, we had set up camp in Kaziranga and had actually started getting things moving on the ground. We must also congratulate APPL for their generous support that have extended towards the project. We are pretty excited about working in the Kaziranga landscape, which we believe is one of the most critical wildlife habitats in Assam. And we are hopeful that whatever work that we are doing there, we can also extend it to other important landscapes, specifically Nameri and Hatigarh. Thank you.
Animals in them don't just occupy their place in the ecosystem like random actors on a stage. No, the whole ecosystem needs them as much as they need it. Elephants are the largest mammals in Asia and Africa, and because of this, they actually play a really unique and often irreplaceable role in their ecosystem. First, not only do a lot of these elephants dig wells to get mineral-rich water, but they also leave behind a lot of footprints, which can fill with water. And this helps other small animals to access the same scarce resources. At the same time, these actions create microhabitats for lots of other creatures, like frogs, which can lay eggs in the water. And really, a single elephant footprint can eventually turn into a miniature world full of life. Of course, elephants must eat. They eat a lot. An elephant can eat just about any plant, even ones with thorns. It can strip the bark off a tree, which eventually might kill the tree. And at first this might sound really destructive and bad, but realize that a dead tree also makes a good home for other animals, like, say, birds that like to nest in the hollows. And because of their size and strength, elephants make short work of large fruits with shells that are difficult to crack. And other animals benefit from the fruits that drop on the ground as the elephants are foraging. And finally, the plants themselves benefit because, you see, elephants are gardeners. So here's the thing, without these elephants doing their thing in the environment, a lot of these other animals would not survive. Who are we to decide which animals should be in the ecosystem and which ones shouldn't? So take out the elephant and you lose just a lot of individual species, smaller species that depend on these elephants for the changes, more so than you might if you took out just hypothetically one small animal. And if we take it one step further, if we're actually comparing a native ecosystem to one that's either bulldozed for development, either urban or rural, say it's farming, then you're losing a lot of ecosystem services as well. The clean water that we drink and the air that we breathe are tied to that functioning ecosystem. So in the end, we all depend on those ecosystems to be healthy and vital. And getting back to the elephants, the native ecosystems where elephants are found depend on the elephants. So it's all kind of a cycle.